Significance of the United Nations Day celebration. Every 24th October, the United Nations Day is celebrated all over the world to commemorate the anniversary of the official creation of the United Nations through the 1945 UN Charter. Though it's not a public holiday, people come together and celebrate the day with pomp and show in various cities in different countries. National costumes, flags, speeches, slogans, and parades are organized to mark the day and promote the ideas of diversity and unity. Why do we celebrate United Nations Day? The significance of United Nations Day lies in its celebration of diversity. It is an official day to appreciate the diversity of cultures, religions, and languages all over the world. On this day, countries come together to spread ideas of peace and harmony among people who originate from various backgrounds. Because the United Nations are famous for their work in disaster relief, humanitarian aid, peacekeeping, and international unity, every 24th October we celebrate its anniversary as a reminder of the importance of diversity, the cooperative spirit among nations, equality, peace, unity, universal respect for justice, and international human rights, fundamental freedoms. In 1945, delegates from 50 countries met in San Francisco and drafted a charter for the United Nations. It has a flag which is light blue in color with a world map on it. Today, it has 193 member states. India is one of the founder members of the UN. The UN consists of 6 main organs. Each organ has its own functions. They are: first one, General Assembly. This discusses world problems like poverty, population explosion, social inequality, illiteracy, and makes suggestions to solve the problems. Second, Security Council. The main function of the Security Council is to maintain peace in the world. Third one, the Secretariat. The Secretary General is the head of this organ. He draws the attention of the Security Council to matters regarding international disputes. Fourth, the Economic and Social Council. It coordinates the work done on behalf of the UN regarding child welfare, education, health, labor welfare, and cultural exchange. Fifth, the International Court of Justice. Its main function is to resolve the disputes among nations. Its headquarters are at The Hague in the Netherlands. Sixth one, the Trusteeship Council. The UN takes the responsibility of nations which are not capable of governing themselves. And there are a large number of agencies working under the UN. They are UNICEF, United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, WHO, World Health Organization, ILO, International Labour Organization, FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization. Our country, India, actively cooperates with the UN in all its activities. Mrs. Vijayalakshmi Pandit of India was the first woman president of the UN General Assembly from 1953 to 1954.